the last time we spoke, you said that you thought that a lot of these companies could actually face perhaps being disintermediated or having their business models challenged because of this notion that, we're moving to a decentralized world. There's a Bloomberg report today that Google is working on blockchain-related technology to support its cloud business. Do you think that we're going to be getting more and more of these headlines? And do you think that these companies, that this is sort of a project, or that this is a meaningful, possible business opportunity for them? That's the way they regard it, at least.
Yeah, so I think they're looking into the space because they want to decide how they're going to attack it, right? Because basically what Google is doing, if you read the press release closely or the article, it doesn't say they're trying to create a decentralized distributed ledger. It just says a distributed ledger, which at the end of the day is just distributed computing. So what they're doing is trying to find a way to increase transparency. So if I give you information, I know exactly who it was sent to. But if we create a decentralized social network or a decentralized storage device, for example, then the user would actually have control of who sees the data. So I think that's where we're going long term. But yes, I think using blockchain in terms of a centralized environment gives you transparency, but it doesn't give the user control over who gets to see their information, who doesn't.
The last time we spoke,
so if you guys are upset with Facebook or any of these big tech monopolies, there you go. Another reason why you should be investing in cryptocurrencies. Who would have ever thought that, we might be in the future controlling our own content, right? I mean, right now, anything that you upload on Facebook or Gmail or Google or whatever, they own. You basically sign away, or in their terms and agreement, you basically sell your data to the devil. I don't know if you want to call him the devil, but they make money off of this. And how far are we away from a decentralized social media platform, and a decentralized Snapchat or Instagram, where you control your own data, and if you decide to remove something, it's completely gone. It's not stored in some server, so that way if you run for political office in the future, Mark Zuckerberg can pull up all the dirt that he wants from all your old Facebook messages. And let's be honest, I agree, like I have a lot of information I don't want shared on my Facebook, and I will probably never run for political office because if I go against Mark Zuckerberg, I'm sure the Trump phenomenon makes it where I'm not as worried because I probably could just Donald Trump it and get away with it. But if you can't Donald Trump it, it's crazy the amount of data and just private stuff you probably wouldn't want shared is controlled by not only just Facebook, but I'm sure there's plenty of stuff in my Gmail that I would not want shared, but Google owns that data and they're welcome to do whatever they want for it. And maybe in the future you got to buy them out, like, hey, here's X amount of dollars, give me all my data so it can be deleted or I control it. It's really interesting stuff, guys. So definitely try to pay attention to stuff like this. And I really feel like if you're against this, look at other solutions in the future. There might be social media platforms that go against this, or this is an opportunity for someone to create a decentralized social media platform where the users really do own their data. But let me know your thoughts. Leave some comments. Maybe you already know of some platforms like this, but it's really interesting. And like I said, if you follow this channel, hopefully I can provide some news that will make you interested in cryptocurrency. And I still, like I said, even though it's very volatile and very, it is the Wild West when it comes to cryptocurrency, I think it's a great platform to invest your money, to bring real change. And the biggest thing is, decentralization, where, you, the user, has, more rights and more control over outcomes than, a giant centralized, whether it's a centralized bank or centralized company or whatever. I really do feel like the blockchain will improve our society. But let me know what you guys think, and if you have a chance, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys again soon.